Hi, I'm back. So thanks. Too bad I didn't look at your comments while everything was going haywire because I went on and on and on. But when I went back to listen to the replay, it was right away where it just went dead. The whole video went dead. So, this happens. So I'm trying it connected to Zoom. So I went on to Zoom, the video conferencing, and then I connected to the live stream here. So if you're hopping on, you guys, can you hear me? Am I good? Does the sound good? Is the audio good? Give me a thumbs up. And okay, we have a comment. Let's see. Hi, thought I missed your live today. Donna, how's the sound? Because earlier I had to, I went live and the sound was lousy. So you guys, Perlette, Nicole, let me know. Tanya, let me know if the sound is good. Lauren's on here. Hi, Lauren. Um, hi, Tanya. First time on. Welcome. Welcome. You guys, say hi below in the comments. Tell me where you're from. What are you up to today? Today's Wednesday. Do you have clients? Are you with children? Are you multitasking, looking at watching me and doing something else at the same time? Oh, good. The sound is good. Great, great. Okay, so today we are talking about the shocking truth about courses. Okay. So courses, as you probably know, is a multi-million dollar business. It is. But for the average course creator, it's really not profitable. Why? You spend so much time putting together a course of modules, and then you have to drive traffic to it to get it in front of people that are going to buy it. And so that means spending a ton of money on Facebook ads. What's interesting, I did some research yesterday, is that only 15% of people who buy courses complete them, like the entire course. Only 15%. That means 85% of us buy a course and either we don't open it, so it sits on the virtual, shelf collecting dust, or we watch a few modules and then get distracted, or we watch more modules, go halfway, get distracted, or it's not the course for us, and we don't complete a course. So my question to you, do you fall in that category with me that you buy a course and don't complete it? And why? Why aren't you completing it? Is it because it's not, you don't like doing it by yourself? It's a solo, right? It's just you and the course. You're taking the course, you're moving through it at your own pace, and there's no engagement. If you have questions, this is what I don't like about courses. You have, all of a sudden I get into the course and I have a question. Who do you ask the question to? There's no one to ask the question to because you're on your own pace. And, there's no way to connect with anyone. You can go to a support desk, but generally those are other people, not the course creator on there at all. Hi, Perlette. Hi, Dawn. So yeah. So how many of you have courses that you bought and are sitting there in a file on your computer and you still have yet to open them up? And at what price point do you buy courses? Are you buying them at the $97 per course? Are you buying courses that are more expensive? But basically today, because we've been so inundated with information for the last 10 years and courses, we are all in course or information overload, right? We have all this information, but few of us have implemented the information of what we have taken in. Okay. So that's why courses are kind of going out right now and programs are coming in. And what do I mean by a program? A program, I mean, is a hybrid course with a coaching component. So there's a live experience for the customer or the client with the course or the program creator. Okay. These are so much more effective and they're great because that's exactly what you provide, right? As a coach, it's not a once and done, right? It's not a snapshot of the entire experience, you generally take people from where they are at to where they want to be over time. And that's either over, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, a year's time to get to the result of where they want to be. Okay. So courses are generally a snapshot of the experience over time, but programs are more end to end, right? You start off slow and you move people with more and more momentum through a program to get to the result. What's great about programs is many times they are also a pieces of a course. For instance, you may do small modules of video, pre-recorded videos that people go through with some kind of documentation, or you may supplement with worksheets or cheat sheets or templates or scripts, or something to kind of supplement the training. Okay, which is great because they're, as adult learners, we all learn differently. Some like to watch a video and consume it, others like to read it and consume it, and others like to participate in some kind of audio. And that's what groups come in. Group coaching is good, or one-on-one coaching. Okay, that people have a better experience when there's a relationship created with the person who has created the program. Okay, so that's why programs are so much better, and that's so great, because that's what you guys should be providing to your clients, is the more of the program experience, the end to end. Why I like group programs, which includes group coaching, is people tend to learn better and implement better when they're in a group. I don't know, it's the peer pressure of the group. If you're seeing, get on every week with your coach and there's like 4 or 5, 20 people on, and you're watching people implement the homework that is assigned week to week, and you're watching people grow and change, you want that. So you start participating. And when I mean you, I mean your clients, right? Hi, Donna. Yeah. So how many of you right now have a program in place? And it is either a one-on-one program, group a coaching program, one-on-one, one with you, or a group coaching program. Okay, so I want to see where you're at as far as your program development. Obviously, some of you call your program services, and that's fine, but it is basically you're working with someone over time. So the reason they're so much better to have people in a group, again, is peer pressure, homework assignments. There's more implementation happening. So people are actually seeing the result week after week after week. And as a coach, you want to be asking right from the get-go, when you have your group coaching or your coaching one-on-one, what was a win from last week? You want people to, articulate what result have they had since the last time you've been with them. Okay, see what they've implemented. So another great thing about group coaching is that you can do action steps, step by step. This is what we're going to cover this week. Give out homework so that people are sharing week to week what the results are with the homework, what are the mindset shifts that are happening, what are they seeing, experiencing. A lot of things don't happen in a week, more over time. Things start to subtly shift in a program. So that's why I love programs, especially for coaches. Tanya has a 6 weeks of abundance shadow work. Great. And Donna has a signature program, and she use it in a group and one-on-one. Perfect. And Joan has a paid membership. Those who are in memberships are invited to a Facebook group for community discussion. Yeah, that's another thing great about a group program, is that you want to have set up another Facebook group that is private, right? That only people that are in your that paid you to be in your program are in a special group program with all the other participants. So in between coaching sessions, they can be in there discussing results, asking questions, getting feedback from the group. Okay, so for instance, in my group, my paid group, a lot of times, we're setting up groups. So we're looking at what group names are good, what group cover photos are good. We're talking about extras like bonus sessions that are going on that are outside the kind of the module sessions. So there's extras going in there. There's like surprise teaching going in there, happening in there. So it's always great to have a community of people participating. If you have a group coaching program, set up a private Facebook group for them. Okay, they'll love it. So you definitely want to do that. Again, people like the variety of learning. You just don't want to be talking to someone on camera. People like to look at video. They like to go back and stop and start video while taking notes. So you want to offer that as a possibility, as well as documentation like standard operation procedures or worksheets, cheat sheets, any kind of guides. People love to print out guides and have something tangible that they can hold, like this. So, those of you that have programs set up, are you using video? Are you using documents? Are you using Facebook groups? Are you using the group, once a week coaching? Are you doing that as well? So these are all so much better for people to reach a result, okay, is doing a program over time than a short snippet of a course. Now, there is, a place for courses. If you're leading people into getting to know you and you have a small course or master class that you're selling for less than $100, that kind of introduces who you are and it's a segue into a program that you provide, that is a possibility, and I'm all for that. So definitely. So you guys, I have over 200 people next week scheduled to participate in the workshop that I'm doing. It's 5 days, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I'm hoping if you are not already registered, you can get registered. I'll drop the link below. And we're going to actually be talking about how to get clients using Facebook end to end. Okay, so I'm going to be going through all the different, areas of what you need to focus on throughout creating a marketing and sales machine for yourself. So that's what's happening next week. Over 200 people have already registered, so that'll be great. And, this is wonderful. If you have no idea how to market and sell your business online, like how do you get clients using Facebook? Okay. And a lot of you are expertise in your area of health and wellness, relationships, business, the list goes on and on of where your mindset, of where you are an expert as, but you just don't know how to get clients, or I've heard it, you just share your sad stories of how, just don't know how to do it on Facebook. So that's what we're going over next week. So that's a possibility if you have time. There will be replays. So know that if you can't make it 11 a.m. Pacific time, there'll be some replays throughout the week. They'll be only up for about a week, but they'll be there. If I also have 2 openings for my VIP program, that is a one-on-one program where you work on with me exclusively over 4 months, and we set up your marketing system, your sales system, content marketing. We set up your infrastructure, your foundation. We get all your scripts ready. We get you really building momentum, building a group up, and actually selling your program and services online. So if that's something you want to look into, private message me and let's have a conversation. Like I said, I only have 2 spots left, and I believe by the end, they'll be gone within days. So if you're interested. Okay, you guys, let's see what is going on there. Hey, Doc Andy, how are you? Hi, Leah. Donna has a mini course. Master classes are great trust builders. Yep, they are. But you don't make a ton of money with that. And what's great about it is once you've done it, you can repackage it and sell it again. But you definitely, if you're going to use Facebook ads, it actually depletes your profit. But if you're using it as a segue into your programs, that's perfect. So yeah, so you guys, thanks for stopping by. And I think most of you are scheduled to be at the workshop next week. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, private message me if you have any questions, and I'd be happy to answer them. Bye. I hope the sound was good. I think it was.